Where were we? I think I was still, like, super scared of that cave. Still daytime? We got hella daytime. Harvesting my plants. We gotta solve the, food crisis. That one friend who's obviously a demon be like, hey, so how does this, like, take down the Han Moon again? Yeah, I'm asking, honestly, I'm not even asking for me. I'm asking just, like, generally, like, how does this work with the Han Moon situation? You guys think K-pop Demon Hunters is gonna be, like, this big for... Like, do you think it's as big as Frozen? It's gotta be as big as Frozen. Like, if K-pop Demon Hunters came out 6 years ago, like, we'd have, like, K-pop Gate. I think if K-pop Demon Hunters came out and there was a YouTube kids scandal involving it, I think that the career of BTS would have been altered forever. I think we'd see Jungkook working at a grocery store right now. Maybe they're, like, not at all that reliant on the US market for income, but like, what if they are, though? Like, I don't know. We spend a lot of money here in the United States. I mean, fuck. Private taxi for my burrito is like 30 bucks. Yo, hey, Kyo. What's good, Pookums? Did I sleep well? I think it's beneficial for me to lie to you and say yes. I have a 17-pound weight that I'm allergic to that shifts around in the middle of the night, so... Sleeping well is a pretty wide definition. Wheat cream, pumpkin seed, tomato, new apples, glowberries or whatever. No more berries. Oh, I didn't, like, man, any berries. Do I have any berries? What am I doing? What am I doing here? I need berries. I got none. Ah, we have a food crisis. Yeah, Yo, I think if you show up tonight and you tuck me into bed, I think I'm calling the cops. Not even personal. I just think I have separate issues if you show up at my house tonight. Make a ceramic bowl. We could go mine in that mountain for... What is that, steel? No. Silver. Silver. Electrum. We have steel equipment. I think the only way out is through. Can I make a shield? Like, are shields the same? Please tell me shields are the same. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Another one, thank you. Can I affix an azar to a shield inlaid with silver? Damn. So, keep that MF thing on me. Way better blocking, low-key. That knockback? Explosion thing knockback, I think. Still in a bit of a food issue. Yeah, I have no comment for that, Kyo. I have no follow-up. I wonder if I'm supposed to make a diamond pick. Nuts. There's no achievement. We're reporting to the court. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I have like a little bit of bread. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I'm gonna go get a bucket. Or a bucket of water. Dude, it's like the middle of the day. Maybe I explore. I think it's an explore day. I think it's an explore day. It's a food day. We're gonna fix the food crisis. I use both my boats? Really? 4, 5. Why is your reaction to you tucking me in, calling the cops? Do I have to give an answer? Can I plead the fifth here? Is the concept of pleading the fifth popular overseas? Do Europeans know what pleading the fifth means? Like, do you understand that shorthand? You know what it means? Okay. How am I to, like... Well, like, you got your... Whoa! I sent my boat a million years away. You got your English from, like, fucked up, like... Mr. Beast YouTube videos or something, right? I feel like that guy gives you a different version of English than you'd normally get. Actually, you know what? That's a good question. I wonder, has Mr. Beast taught more people English, or has he supplied more water to people? Like, is that a dumb question? Is that a dumb stat? Am I stupid for thinking that he might have taught more kids how to speak English? You can't answer to a question because it might incriminate yourself while you're on the stand. Yeah, basically. You got there. While we're waking up with a quiz, you know, it's good practice. You want to engage the class right when class starts. Make sure they're paying attention. Make sure they're awake. Little baby chick. I mean, why that's your reaction instead of being glad. Like, no, we've already covered this. I can't incriminate myself. I mean, realistically, I'd be kind of concerned that you were able to get on a flight and fly halfway across the world in time for me to go to bed, I guess. Also, like, how'd you even get in my house in the first place? How'd you figure out where I live? How'd you get in my house? Also, like a 6'5" Dutch man appears in your bedroom. Yeah, you're gonna be a little concerned, I think. Also, I think this is the best feeling ever. Like better or worse than like last day of school, or like last day before summer break, last day before winter break, Christmas break, right? Like 2 o'clock. You're like, oh fuck. Or I guess it would always be half days, huh? So it'd be like 11 or something. Oh, look at all this beauty in nature. My out of office email, voice setup, it's beautiful. That's like, this is the corporate America version of like leaving your folders and your textbooks in your locker because you don't fucking need them. Setting your Outlook to out of office and setting up automatic replies. That's leaving the math book in the locker, bro. I think it's just as beautiful. I'm sorry, Chicky. I'm sorry, Chickadee. How much time we got left? We got a good bit of daytime. We got a good bit of daytime. Instead of taller than everybody else, I swear I'm at this point 8 foot to some. Without jokes, though, I love that you make me wait. Are you taller than 6'5"? Are you genuinely taller than 6 feet 5 inches tall? You got one of them, like, misfunctioning pituitary glands? Dude. Dude, your legs are gonna hurt so fucking bad in 20 years. Little hats off. I am glad I've never had to set up an out of office. What the fuck? Yeah, thanks, bro. This is some shit I'd leave somebody. Damn. I'm thankful I've never had to set up an out-of-office voicemail, though. I think that would be super embarrassing. It's, like, embarrassing enough to set up a voicemail on your own phone. Imagine having to do it in a professional setting. Hi, I'm so sorry I can't come to the phone right now. I'm actually enjoying the beach while you suffer. For any serious inquiries or emergencies, please escalate to my manager at blah, 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 blah. Ugh. It's like draining me thinking about it. Ugh. No, we can't have guys who are 6 feet 7 inches tall rounding up to 6'8". Like, you don't get that. That's... Another reason the proletariat needs to rise again. Why the under 6 foot club is getting shelved to the side. Actually, you know what? I've heard this from sources. 5'7's the new 6 foot, okay? Tom Holland, dude, he's like 5'6.5". He rounds up. I think it's our moment. I think it's our time. And trust me, we've been waiting. I've always said 6'7". I just fucking hate the 6'7 joke so much that I started saying 6'6 or 6'8. You gotta round down. You gotta start rounding down. It's okay. To like 90% of people, anything after 6 foot, it's kind of all the same. The only thing that being any taller than like 6'1" matters to is other people who are over 6'1". Because then you guys do the side-by-side thing and you go, well, I'm actually like 6'2", and I can see like I'm a little taller than you, so like you gotta be like 6'1" or something. Or the guys who are like 6'3" and say they're 6 foot to fuck with people. I think that's my favorite. But when you have to crane your neck and look up at everybody, your perception of height gets so warped. Fucking nothing. Nothing, bro. I think we should turn back. I think we gotta turn back. Also, hey, Hidiri, sorry about Twitch not giving you notifications. Make sure that shit's on or something. I don't know. Mile? Damn, I hit the pork with my steel. I'd round down all the way to 6 foot. Sucks being tall. Like, without a joke, my knees and back already start hurting when I'm walking a lot. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, see, I would actually laugh, but my back also hurts every morning. But again, I think that that's because of the 18-pound furry weight that rests on my chest. It's actually worse than him sitting on my chest. I'll notice what he'll do is I don't sleep with my legs together. I sleep with like a tiny gap in my legs. And he'll nestle into that tiny gap in my legs. And I'll notice that throughout the night, when I try and turn and toss, I can turn everything except for my lower back. So I just end up doing like a whole contortionist act. It sucks. It sucks. I've woken up a couple mornings similarly to that feeling like when you die in your dream and it's that first terrible. It's terrible. This is attempt 7, dude. I don't know if you know this. I'll let you in on a secret. I think I'm utter garbage at this game. Not only am I utter garbage, but this game's fucking hard. Everything's out to kill you. They started implementing eugenics on the zombies. He's 5'7", but he's also Spider-Man, so that counts more than height. Yeah, man. Sure, bro. My bad. I guess he is. Yeah, he is fucking Spider-Man. But he gets that short guy buff that people love to talk about and forget. Where, like, a short dude starts going to the gym for, like, a week. And already he looks like Tom Holland. That's real, man. You gotta stop showering so much. I got no comment. I shower every day, but I don't wash my hair every day. And it sucks because on the days I don't wash my hair, because it's getting to that length where, like, now waking up sucks. Like this morning I woke up and I looked like a rooster. My hair was just big poof in the front. But, like, I'm not going to wash my hair every day because I don't think you're supposed to do that. So, like, if I took these headphones off, I would look like that kid from Shrek. From Shrek the Third or Shrek Forever After. The kid who goes, "You there are." Because I have the most, like, atrocious bowl cut. And the hair around my ears flares out right now. Oh, wait, this is looting. That's awesome. Depends on a few factors. Yeah. My factors dictate that I probably shouldn't wash my hair every day. It's almost night. Stocking up on some steak. I'm hoping steak's actually a good option for food. I don't know yet. We do have fish. I just don't know. I think you're supposed to be able to prep fish into other stuff. I just don't really know how. This is mending too. This thing's awesome. We have 34? Oh my god, I'm drowning in beef. The most saturated food in the game. Like in base game, yeah. I don't know about this one. I hope so. I hope it's good. Because we are drowning in beef. Give me the beef, baby. Beef me up. Oh, how's my coal sitch? We got to talk about the coal situation. Any more of those? No. Oh, and damn bona fide sturdy leather. I should have started killing cows. Already fed up with your shit posting? No. No. And not a regular golden apple? Yeah, I wouldn't say fed up. I would say I've gotten all right at discerning what to reply to and what not to reply to. I think that's a skill, actually. I think it should be celebrated. Drop any more of these in here. Yep. Any more of those in there? Any blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, pumpkin's a block. It's like absolutely most certainly not a block, but pumpkin's a little bit of a block. People don't want to mine anymore. In my day, we put in 16-hour shifts. I remember back in my day, you used to start digging a 2x1 tunnel in one direction, and you did not stop until you hit diamonds. I don't know if this is real or made up, but I like swear that there was this mechanic back in the day where if you found coal or redstone, you were actually supposed to mine around the redstone vein because there was a really high chance that there would be other materials outside of the redstone vein. Does that make sense? Recipes with steak. Like if you had like a 2x2 of redstone ore, you were supposed to like dig the stone that's on the outside of the redstone, because there's a really, really high chance of getting something that wasn't redstone or like just like chaining ores or whatever. So again, I don't know how real that is. But I think I heard it in like a Zach Scott Games video one time. And I treated it like the gospel. Can I double cook my beef? I can do that shit in real life. The oven has its own recipe book. Bro. Wait, baked pumpkin's low-key overpowered. Baked apples low-key... What? Wait, baked pumpkin's really good. Is that not crazy? Resistance? I mean, it's only for 10 seconds. Still probably crazy. That's literally just regeneration for the amount of time it takes to get 2. Modern version of the redstone myth is digging all the dirt in your strip mine, exposed blocks and stuff. What's good, Andy? Is that real? Are you always supposed to dig any exposed dirt? I'm gonna go try this. I think I'm prepared. I have a water bucket. Steak. I think we have enough torches. I have gapples for backup. I have fortune pick, diamond pick. I think we're good. I have a boat. I actually think I'm chilling. Yeah, because I mean, like, worst case scenario, we die, right? Exposes a bunch of new blocks, which is what OG redstone trick was getting at. Oh, wait. So, are you telling me that the redstone trick isn't, like, real? Like, there's nothing coded into the game that says it's going to work. It just happens to work because you're mining more? All right, so we are really prepared for creepers specifically. We are not so prepared for zombies, which is what I keep hearing. Because we have full steel armor, which is blast resistant. And then we just don't take damage from explosions. I'm feeling really good about this one. I'll light up everything. I want nowhere that these damn zombies can spawn. And if they do start spawning, the answer might be run, low-key. Okay, I do hear them. Be back later? Alright, see you then, Kyo. Thanks for stopping in. I hope it's attempt 7. I do not know if I could deal with going to attempt 8 right now. I think it would be a pivot. I don't like that exposes up there. Something tells me all the noises I'm hearing are up there. Casey's visiting you. That's sweet. I don't know about the whole stabbing thing, but like... Alright, you guys in Europe do it a little different. More lapis. Lapis is like really good, right? I saw some back the other way. Do abandoned mine shafts actually have zombie spawners, or are you just saying, in your experience, there's just a shit ton of zombies? Oh, you execute with a bullet. Oh, okay. That's my bad, yeah. That's... Right, the Europeans are a little more sophisticated. Never been to Europe. The way you describe it makes me think I don't want to go. The intrinsic fortune of gold is so nice. Okay. Oh. That blended in. That was not alright. That was not chill. Slime chunk. Hell yeah. It's so cute. Is he gonna hurt me? Alright. So, does this work to spawn undead? I don't think so. I don't think this spawns undead because I'm not hitting him. So that's going to have to be how we're going to deal with zombies. We're just going to pull the sword out and pray. Yamundas. Yeah, so it looks like the warding actually fights off the horde mechanic, which is great. Ain't got fucking one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is going to be a long one. What's that burn? So, the pick I have has warding, which specifically works against the undead. So when undead get close to me, they start burning like that. And it slows them down. So it fights against like the zombie's natural speed and stuff, which is awesome. But I have to have the sword out. And as you can see, it takes a while. And I think if I'm getting 2v1 there, I think I just lose. But as long as it doesn't spawn any more zombies, I think we're fine. Is this new? What is this? Is this sulfur? Okay, I don't know what sulfur does. Why are the zombies so fast? Because I think in vanilla, they're like not scary at all. So I think the mod creator or data pack creator, whatever, wanted to fix that a little bit, and I think he did a bit too good of a job. We were talking with Pendragons yesterday, who said that he was under the impression a lot of people didn't like the mob balancing. I think it's fine where we are now, but I don't know where the line is. Like, I don't know what we can get away with, I guess is my concern. Most mobs are fodder. I mean, yeah, but also in hardcore, like, anything can kill you. Like, I'm just saying, Philza died to a baby zombie. Those diamonds? I think they are. They can be kitted out. Alright. Heel to toe. And Margiela, Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis. They hit like a truck. They hit fast. I don't know at what point we start getting other metals, though. Okay, like I said, I'm not really worried about creepers. Like, at all. I am going to take this as our sign to go. If I died to anything in hardcore 9 out of 10 times, it was either fall damage or a cave spider. Dying to fall damage is nuts. I think after the third time, I just wouldn't let myself up into high places anymore, you know? Like, like usually people have a fear of heights. Kind of built in for that reason. It sort of came with the software update. After caves and cliffs, it became more common, not counting ravines shenanigans. I miss when ravines were like the coolest thing ever to spawn. Alright, is this just diamond armor angle? Because this is great. But what does diamond give me? What does a diamond give me? Nothing. It has no intrinsic effects. So, alright. What are we supposed to do here? Help me out, game. Is that blast furnace? There it is. Help me out here, game. What are we supposed to do? We need all the food stuff. I think we should go over and start mining in that mountain. Gakudo. Does that come from gold and copper? It does, right? You get it from, like... Where'd all my gold go? I think it's like this? No. No, it is not. Oh, I was so close. Alright. Mob-wise, it's bastions that suck. What the fuck's a bastion again? Bastion. Dude, what is a bastion? Oh! Thing in the nether. Right. Yeah, no, I used to speedrun this game or something. I think on live... I think on live, bastions are a lot worse. Just because there are the brutes. And I think the brutes really... I think the brutes really changed the game. Feel the hidden aspect of a food. Like, bro, how did I get that last time? Relic only obtained by breaking spawners. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go up into that mine shaft. Because I think, like I said, the only way forward is through. Now, what if I make another portal? Where's my flint starter? Hello? Okay, I'll just make another one. That's fine. No sweat off my back. Oh, it's... Guys, I have an apology to make. It's not going to be even, and it's not going to be pretty. And I think that everybody who has a complaint with that is going to have to suck it up. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. That's freaky. Actually, never leave that bind. It's like rule number 1 of going to the nether. And rule number 2 is, like, bring blocks. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see what's freaky. Okay. Let's stop that before it becomes a problem. What is this? What is that? Is that sulfur? Okay. It's just more sulfur. Gold, sulfur, brimstone, hellfire. Yeah, please bring a lot of cobble. I would not dare make that mistake again. Unfortunately, we are in live nether. So you know how I was just talking about a live nether is kind of the problem? Yeah. Yeah, bastions might be an issue. Gold boots go Menazai. Oh, fire protection. Wait, that's actually like, isn't that kind of goated for the nether? Oh, we're super low on coal. I think I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. So, zombie pigmen are undead, which get warded off. But... Are you evil? Are you fucking evil? No. Cool. The gold gear still works. I wonder if the F3 still works. I wonder if I can be, like, fucking legit in the nether here. But, nope. Nope, it's not a bastion. I'm gonna stop walking near the edge because there's a hoglin biome. And knowing my luck, I'm gonna get my tummy tickled by a couple hoglins. We're just gonna go ahead and leave. Have you guys ever completely beefed a seed by forgetting to bring a fire starter? Because I have to think that that's why they let, like... Do you have if you get stuck, do you have everything you need to get back? How do you get an iron pick? Because you can get wood, and then you can get stone, and you can make stone tools. But you can't mine iron. I guess you'd have to steal one. Yeah, you'd have to go to a bastion and steal one. Like, if you got stranded and you had nothing. There's systems so that you can get back, right? It's not just like... Like, Mojang, I think, specifically did everything they could so that you weren't just fucked. Although, I think if you go to the nether with nothing on you and dying doesn't solve your problem and you can't get back, I just think you gotta call it at that point. I don't think you did anything to help yourself along the way, and I think that's... You might just have to call it. GG, it's been fun. Log off, go touch grass, do something else. Minecraft maybe isn't for you. Ooh, Hoglin. It's all 2. Oh my god, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. I never figured out how to deal with them. I think it's like you're supposed to use a lava bucket. I just think every time I try to use a lava bucket to deal with a Hoglin, I think I end up just eradicating myself. Not proud of it. Don't want to talk. Oh, dude. Don't want to talk about it. I just think it's a skill, and I don't possess it. Oh, man. Oh, man. What the fuck? No, that's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. This jump was made for me. Wait, I'm determined. I think you can make this. No. Wait, guys. Ah! See? I knew it the whole time. Something tells me I should get glowstone. Or is this also going to be Estus Ash? It is! That's so good for us. Alright, so they've just replaced glowstone with Estus Ash. I don't even like looking over there. So we can make a bunch of Estus flasks. I think there's a bunch of stuff we can do with Estus Ash, actually. Might be worth exploring a little bit. I think that's like a good bit of the enchanting has to do with Estus Ash. Or not enchanting, but like upgrading stuff. Behind me? No. Alright, we found Fortress. Don't really want to go in without fire prot, like basically on everything. We could trade ahead of time. Don't have a bastion. I think that's fine. Just might have to trade with one of them nomads. Yeah, I'll go the long way, bro. It's okay. All right. This is good. This is a good scouting adventure. I say we go home. We want full gold armor. I think we want to bring a bunch of gold. I don't really know what we do with all the blaze powder, but they're for a reason, right? Right, let's craft. Where'd all my glass go? Where'd all my bottles go? Really? That's it? Just that? Does the Nazar use it? Smithing template? What does this do? Applies to base metal equipment. Ingredients, any alloy. I guess it saves you from having to use like an iron upgrade. Or like it saves you from having to use an additional resource. Might as well make one, right? Yeah, iron. Some deep stone. Yeah, we got iron, deepstone, and steel. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I just leave that in there? No, of course you can't. That'd be too easy. Where'd that one go? Upgrade a Matic or Dolabra. So that one looks like it's an end achievement, like the end of the path. What are you guys doing in there? Do I still have that Matic? Not ready. Get working on this gold. The Estes flasks stack. Because we can glowstone into a stackable 4 health. That's quick. You guys see that shit? That healed me quick as fuck. Wait, we just solved the food crisis. Nice. Let's craft the rest of our gold armor. I already have boots, helmets, pantalones. And I already have pants. Alright, I got hella fire protection. Got our helmet. Got extra gold to bring. I don't think bringing nuggets does anything. I think it's all ingots. I will bring the bread. And I will bring the golden apples. We can stash the silver. And water bucket's not going to do us any good. I guess we could go get lava, but let's just make that a different bucket. No reason not to. Right? Fortuna. Yo, the gold equipment's kind of crazy. Fortune looting efficiency, fortune looting mending. Can I just combine those and get like the axe? 50 levels? How do I see that? I'm only looting 1. Alright. Need some blocks. Fire starter. What else am I needing? What else do I need? What else do I need? Sorry, neighbors were being a little loud. I think that's it. Full armor. Full fire prot armor. A warding sword. Shield. Estus flasks. Cobble. I think we're low-key good. Alright, let's go take on that nether portal. Or, that nether fortress. Yeah, it's probably alright. I probably don't die. Nice. Alright, they're a lot easier than I thought. You know, at the end of the day, this game's just Minecraft. I mean, how hard can Minecraft be? Go ahead and timestamp that one. Come back to it later. Come back to it in an hour and a half. Say I've never done anything about the mod packs I play. I've never said that about any of the mod packs I play. Are you playing like Baby Easy mod packs, or what is with me and Baby Easy the last 3 days? Are you playing easy mod packs? Or are you just him? I'm kind of scared about not having a way back up. So I think we're going to go the long way. Oh, you play... You play cock and ball torture mod packs. Okay. Man, this game really is for everybody, huh? They really do have something for all of us. I think that's beautiful. No, you're right. I guess the only way to describe RL craft is that it tortures your cock and maybe also your balls. You also, yeah. We are right above enemy lines. Guys, I'm kind of freaking excited, guys. I hear the ghast. I don't care. Now go ahead and make our line. Oh! What? Hello? Did you snipe me? That's crazy. Hey, the fire resistance works, though. So I'll spawner over there. I think the only thing I'm worried about, if they even still exist, are the wither skeletons. The Dark Souls Estus. Yes, it's literally an Estus flask. This isn't Fortress music. Dude, what is that place called? What's that place called? At the end of Victory Road. It's dude, what is that place called at the end of Victory Road? The Pokemon what comes after Victory Road? Like the Elite Four? No, it's the place. It's the place. What's the place called? You know what? My bad. My bad. It'll come to me. Let's try this one. Spawner right here. Okay, I am tempted to destroy this spawner because you actually get like good prizes for destroying spawners. Also, I'm noticing I'm only getting fire charges. What's with that? Hold on. Because you need... Where are they? You need the eye. You need those eyes. You actually not need blaze rods? Whoa, big mama. See, we've kind of reached the point in the game where we've gotten over the hump. Oh my god, wait, do they drop berry mash? Sweet berry mash, that's so awesome. We've reached the point in the game where, like, I'm less scared. Like, I'm genuinely more scared of overworld zombies than I am of anything else. Champions reception? No. Like, what is that? Are you gonna... is everybody gonna tell me that place where you fight the Elite Four doesn't have a name? The Pokemon League. Oh my fucking god. Couldn't remember. Yo, my bad. My bad, actually. My bad. My bad. The ceiling that kills you, that's my bad. Sorry. I wasn't looking. I wasn't thinking. I'm I don't think I'm meant to be here. I don't think this one's for me. That's fine. It's the Pokemon League, dude. Okay. This should hurt them. Only barely. We might have an issue with that piglin. I also hear a gas, but I don't see it. Is he fighting him? He's on my team! And that, of course, he dropped a... Alright, that's my bad. Like, yeah, no, actually, bro, like, the one you get drops a head. Don't even worry about it. Yep. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll just get the next one. It's fine. No, I don't even care that you kind of ninja looted it or anything. It's alright. Your fortress is worthless. Am I at least gonna get, like, netherwort? Or, like, any loot? Okay, so this is why we have the bread. The bread should cleanse malefacts. It does. That's why we have the bread. Which, for that reason... Oh, we dropped one. Deadlock ranked. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, all good. Thank you. I'm thinking there's not actually anything for us here. I think, genuinely, the only reason to go here is for, like... the spawners. I think it's deadass the spawners what we care about. Can you unleash the cat? I don't know where he is. I think he's under the bed. I don't want to disturb him. I would love to, but friend. Okay, there is another word still. Oh, my bad. Sorry, man. No, you're right. That's my bad. Yeah, I think Beast is underneath the bed. I don't really want to disturb him if he's there. I've set up his automatic feeder again, so now I get that joy 4 times a day when he's sitting there relaxing with me, and all of a sudden, because I have his feeder, I have the sound that plays is a recording of Bowser's Laugh from Super Mario 64. So like 4 times a day, I get to sit around and hear, oh, and he sprints faster than I've ever seen him move halfway across the apartment. Basically slamming his face into the wall to get to his feeder. I wish anything motivated me like food motivates this cat. No, it's just as good as mine. I think I'm going back. He is very fat. I'm working on it. He's working on it. He's on a plan on Weight Watchers. The vet told me in about as nice as way as you can as a vet that, like, your cat's way too fat and needs to lose weight. While also trying to, like, sketch out if I'm an evil person or not. Because, you know, you got some cat owners who, like, are just straight up neglectful. I don't think the vet thinks I'm neglectful. But, yeah, he's got to, like... That was almost death. He's got to, like, sketch it out a little bit. He's like, so, hope he's a bit bigger than he should be. Like, Is that why the floor quakes when he walks? Yeah, I think we need to pursue other options. Like, what do you mean? Like, how much are you feeding him? Like this much. I tell him what I'm feeding him. Like, okay, well, sometimes cats have different metabolisms. It's basically just running me down why Toby is much fatter than he should be, which I agree. I agree. We're working on it. But he does not make it easy. Dude, what? Chico dress! Chico dress! Is this only one extra heart? So what is a divine favor? I still don't know how to get benzene. I have no idea how to get benzene. This is a predicament.
Indeed. A wise choice.
I think it's time for more exploration. Because I really need to figure out what I'm doing with villages. Like, I need to figure out what I'm doing with villages. I need to figure out how to get benzene. What's a direction we haven't tried? Oh, Odyssey 70mm tonight? Oh, you did say that. You did tell me that. That's kind of exciting. I know you're driving, like, halfway across the country for it, but... honestly, I'm jealous. I'm pretty jealous. So, I think the one direction I haven't gone is actually this way. I have a buddy who got tickets to see Dune Part 3 in 70mm IMAX. And he said the tickets are for December. And he bought them in like March and they're sold out already. What's matcha flavored? So 20 years ago, there's this guy named Ken, and he learned that you could he learned that you could chain grab on Final Destination. And fast forward a bunch of time, people got really good at the game. They came out with a sequel. Minecraft came out, and then there's this one guy a little bit ago who was like, I think Minecraft promotes bad systems. Are you doing the fishing advancement? Yeah, I'm gonna do the fishing advancement, and I haven't started at all. I think I've gotten 3 fish from one biome. You know, I'll be able to remember what they are because it was simple, but I don't know. I don't know the demon that awaits me. But yeah, so like matcha flavored is basically just like it gets rid of a lot of farming systems, like grinding systems. Changes the difficulty curve. Just like changes the base structure of the game without changing it too much from like what Minecraft is, I guess, which is really cool. Ow. Gives a more interesting progression system. Also makes zombies fast as fuck. I don't think I've ever been scared or worried or upset about zombies in base Minecraft. It's usually just a thing where you can kind of dig up and take care of them all. I have yelped or screamed or yipped over zombies more than I ever thought I would. You're doing it right now and it's tedious. That's great to hear. I'm assuming there's like rare fish in rare biomes. Because like, this is what I have. Yeah, catch everything. I have 3 out of 47. I haven't even found a village yet. Like, that's the current plan. Is find a village. Because I gotta start. I gotta start trading. I gotta start getting my old balls up, my bread up. I gotta see what sort of sense of community I can build. Bad news. If you're gonna tell me there are no villages, there's no way. That would actually make me feel so much better because I've probably spent a cumulative. Villages are changed. Okay. No What do you mean no villagers? What do you mean no villagers? Am I just gonna show up and it's empty? You have to... buy them from a wandering trader. Alright. Well... that makes me feel a little better. We can just go home. I can just go home. I can go back. I can start actually building a house. Alright. I've put probably about 10 hours into this game so far. This is attempt number 7. I've spent probably 2 of those hours just looking for villages. I'm glad I found out like this. It's a sad day, but we move forward. We persist. It's okay. I wanted to go in spoiler free. The only thing I've seen about this is the trailer. And the only thing I looked up... okay, I don't think this is ridiculous. I don't think this is ridiculous. I looked up one thing, and it was how to make kindling. Because I couldn't progress the game without making kindling. And I, for the life of me, sat there in the crafting table for 10 minutes trying to figure out how to make kindling. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. So, I don't feel bad. I don't know why I couldn't figure it out. I don't know if maybe I just didn't, like, look hard enough. But that's the one thing I had to look up. Does that mean I have to start building if I want a village? Are there achievements with villagers? Oh, there's hell achievements. That's awesome. Benzene. Benzene. Chinese curry, ramen. So I have to solve my bread problem. Because it feels like... I don't know. I feel like wheat is going to be a much bigger part of the game. I can make a heart container. All right, so somehow we get benzene from the nether. I don't know how. I'm going to assume bastions. Either finding or trading. Because it says the old laws. And I think that usually has to do with bastions. I think that's my hint. I don't know how I'm going to deal with brutes. Because I can't even deal with brutes in the base game. I could go to a mountain and I could try looking for silver. Don't really know what silver does. Enhances aspects. Enhances fortune and looting. Copper, unrivaled speed. See, I don't even really care about that. I just want, like, more protection. I just want more diamonds. I want more protection. I want diamond armor. There's allays in there. Already looted those, thankfully. How many fish are you at? I'm gonna call you Rat. I'm sure you get that plenty. It's a steel sword angle. Not that I really need it for any reason. 21. And if you're at the point coming in there, if you're coming in here Because the fish got hands. I'm not looking forward to that. That'll be a nice last achievement. I'll work on it in the meantime, but that'll be a really nice last achievement. I think harvesting with the hoe does give you more. I'm gonna go back and get that hoe. Home is a hole in the wall because I've learned not to grow too attached to things. We can't get full diamond armor. I don't know how much that helps with the nether, though. I guess if we're not going to a bastion, it's fine. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with straw. But now, thanks to Hidiri, I know that wheat grain is the stuff we need. I'm going to go ahead and fill out this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was sitting there trying for like ages to do something with the straw. Like using the straw for a stand in as wheat. And then finally Hidari's like, have you tried using the seeds? I was like, why would I use the seeds? It's so stupid. It's the seeds. It's always been the seeds. Oh, did I pick that too early? That's heartbreaking. Taters, taters, taters. Oh, a lot of taters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, I think we have 1 wheat grain left in the chest, so that is 12. So we can do something with that. Do I have any clay? Did I get clay? I can make into bricks. I can make a bowl. Do I just have bricks, perchance? Terracotta? Dude, let's turn that into a... No, not like that. Like that? Yeah. This is gonna unlock all those. I don't think I want the heart container. Do I want... The diamond armor... See, okay. What does the shield with the plus mean? Is that knockback? No, because I think the explosion is knockback. So I feel like it would be related to that if it was knockback. Don't know how to get Electrum. Don't know what the Defined Favors do. Crystal Hearts presumably give you another heart. Alright, we're going to need another chest for minerals. Minerals. Throw that right there. My stuff done smelting? Yes, it is. Alright, we're going back to the nether, so we're going to need that. What is health spore used for? Because I assume brewing's gone. Can I magically make benzene? That's how you make benzene! Oh, sometimes you just have to look it up. Wait, so that means I need to be farming this. It means I need to be farming soul sand. Or farming nether wart. Health spore. Oh! Do that right here. Throwing a little mushroom in the wall ain't never hurt nobody. As as long as I have this supply, I cannot be hurt. Not be harmed. I can't accidentally use all of it. Which I've definitely done before. And then I don't think there's any reason to keep the blaze spawners around. Because they don't actually drop anything useful. I think the blaze spawners, I think we want their shards. I think that's like far better than anything else. The divine shards or whatever they're called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have sulfur. We have glass. Let's just make some benzene. Let's see what happens. Let's get a little crazy. Let's get a little crazy. Was it like that? And sulfur? Nice. Cool. Craft a hellbound book. So I have those. I have one of those. Which makes me think that I can just use the hellbound books in an anvil. There's no enchanting table. So what do we use benzene for? I think the first thing was with those, the stable void. Are we supposed to use that again? Ash, no. What's it called? What's that thing called? That's not. Raw Estus. Raw? No. Estus? Stabilized Estus. Okay. So I have everything. I just need to grab the Estus. My leftover Estus. Ooh, I do not have a lot of that. There's the price you pay for making Estus flasks. Okay. And this should just be... What? This should just be an Ender Eye. I think pretty functionally. Maybe I go mining for ancient debris. Maybe that's the move. Because I'm kind of scared. I don't think I'm him. I don't have a lot of beds. I don't know if blowing up beds even works. I think that's the play. Don't know if alchemy works. Do I have fortune and aqua affinity? Those do nothing for me. Throw everything back. I want to take the golden armor, which we're going to be going underground. I'm going to take these. I can throw these back. I think that's everything I need. And we can exchange this armor. Yeah, and I guess we'll just, like, go mining. I know the fastest way to do it is with beds still, probably. I don't know at what Y level. So, can I even see the Y level? I can, thankfully. I've noticed they gutted the F3 menu pretty seriously. Can you use pie charts? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not supposed to. What is it for ancient debris? Y10? Something like that. Old diamond level. I'm surprised we haven't hit like a air gap. Because we started pretty high up. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I've been like exploring a couple times and tried to pull up the F3 menu and noticed it looks like this now, which is fine. It's a regular piglin? Yeah, it's not a brute. I think I'm going to cross my fingers and hope we just never have to go into a bastion. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. And I don't know what to do about that, but I think that's a problem for later me or attempt 8. Smile. We've got one. I mine it with diamond. That's my question. Ken! I hope it's not, like, nearly as hard to turn into netherite as it is on live. That would kind of suck. I mean, it is what it is, right? Kind of busted. Probably better than any other base material they have. I think it's a small price to pay if it's still like a 4-to-1 conversion ratio. I think what would be a problem is if I still need to get that tablet, the template, smithing template. That would kind of suck. I guess that would give us a reason to go into a bastion. What is this? It's just blackstone. What is blackstone? Is that the spires biome? I feel like there's a million tricks for mining ancient debris that I just don't know about. Because the only way I've ever done it is stacked a bunch of beds and prayed. And I haven't had like a 2-week Minecraft phase in a long time. So I don't know the last time I actually really mined for netherite. Mostly been speedrunning. Sulfur's nice to have. Does this mean that creepers are creatures of the deep? Try saying that 10 times fast. Creepers are creatures of the deep. Creepers are creatures of the deep. Am I proven? I don't even know if it's affected by fortune. Just start digging in our direction. Creepers are only in caves. Yeah, thankfully for that. Just wondering if there's lore ties to the nether. Because they drop sulfur and stuff. And I know there's sulfur deposits above ground. You know, I'm like beyond impressed that you're able to do all of this in vanilla Minecraft. That's very cool to me. Can I compact this? Can I compact the hellstone? Of course I can't. Like, I know it's not actually vanilla, but you don't have to install anything minus, like, data pack. There's no real modding. Unless I'm just stupid, and that's not how it works at all. Which I think I'll also accept, because I'm impressed regardless. I'm suddenly so disillusioned with the idea of digging for ancient debris. I suddenly don't want to do it so bad. No sprint's nice. At least go back and clear the inventory. Like, I don't have a pick fast enough for this. Although having a staircase down to like base level is pretty nice. well get this while I'm here. Especially if gold's going to be so important. And just like that, we replaced our gold pickaxe with our gold pickaxe. Hello. Is my... Oh, it actually has grown a little bit. Surprising. Time of day. Oh, it's like... almost night. That sucks. So what can I do with this? Do I just have to smelt it? I smelt it with cinnabar? Nope. I don't know what this does. What all those sticks I had? I know I have coal. Coal is such a destitute resource. I'm afraid to use it. Fire charges. How about that? How about I just throw some fire charges in here? Right? Thought that would work. Fine, you got me. Sticks it is. Sticks it is. And adamant scrap. Which we can craft. Oh, what is soul kindling? Like probably used for something, right? Which we can craft. Adamant alloy. Oh, it requires a fragment. So okay. So for full gear. No, let's just say pickaxe. Let's just say armor and a pickaxe. That's gonna cost me 4 spawners. 4 pieces of netherite for every single piece of gear. Are you kidding me? I think it's like that in base game anyway. Oh, it sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. Bronze. You craft bronze. Bronze grants copper. Is that like silver? Silver and something? Silver and copper? Like bronze alloy? Something like that. Cook a secret ingredient. That one's gonna suck. Silver sword. Construct a warding stone. You know what? We could do that. We could just get that out of the way, right? Because... Stone cutter. 3 limestone and an iron ingot. I don't think I have any limestone left. I think it's all smooth stone. Is it a building angle? Am I supposed to build? Am I going to go out there and make a giant blacktop and raise the earth? Yeah, probably, right? Right here will do. All right, we're going to work on the compound. Maybe I can make this easier with bombs. Like, maybe since sulfur is so much easier to come by, TNT is too. No way it's the same recipe, though. I'm starting to see the appeal of bronze or whatever it is. Because it makes copper go fast, which I'm assuming is way faster than this. All right, so we're going to need homes for the potential villagers. We're going to need storage. We're going to need farms. Animal breeding, hopefully. I don't know how to breed animals. Can you, or do they just spawn? I wonder if you can even. Because I think a part of the point of the mod pack was to take that out. You can? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. By the end of today, I'm going to have a PETA violation. Oh, wait. I think I just discovered what straw is good for. Right? Don't them damn cows eat straw? Eat straw. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it does work. Oh, I'm so happy. You're new? Welcome. I'm so happy that works. I was so nervous. What are you doing? This is matcha flavored. The Minecraft data pack that seeks to change how the game's played. And I'm trying to play through in hardcore and get all the achievements. Because I think that regular Minecraft is too easy and a little boring. And right now we're constructing the compound. A good feeling about this attempt. Gotten farthest so far. This is PB. So I'm thinking we finally need a place to call home. A place to put our torches. A place to store our animals, our food. Last attempt was good. I felt really good about last attempt. I situated myself on an island. So that way the zombies wouldn't be able to get me so late. And it worked. Because drowned, for some reason, are so much slower than regular zombies. And, how did I die? I died doing some stupid stuff. Let's see, attempt 3 was creeper explosion. Attempt 4 was pillager outpost. Attempt 5? Oh, you know what? I went caving and a zombie just like one-shot me. I remember now. I'm so sad. Zombies are so strong. They won't be once we get our warding stone. I'm impressed at how good the warding stuff works. I'm gonna need a chest just for all this dirt. You know what, while I'm in here, sand left over. I have no sand left over? No. Yeah, that's where it is. Does base TNT still work? I'm thinking not. It does! About to make our lives so much easier and so much more interesting. Grab some of these. Throw this back. Throw these back. Make that a couple times. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I turn it on? Thinking it's a lever angle. Yeah, we got sticks. Sticks and stone. Alright, this doesn't backfire, right? Throwing on the blast protection just in case. No way this backfires. Right? All right. Yeah, I'd say that's easier and far more interesting. Oh, we got the lever. You win some, you lose some. Can I just make buttons? Can I make a bunch of wooden buttons? What are we workshopping? So right now, I'm working on building the empire. This is the New World Empire. So we are, at some point, going to have to build an empire. So fucking stupid. So in order to do that, we're gonna need a place for people to live. We need a place for our subjects. All right. We'll need a place for the sheep. We'll need a place to house our warriors, house our things, grow our food, store our food. What is a warrior good for if they have nothing to defend? And I think just blowing everything up with TNTs a little more interesting than, like, doing it with a shovel. Because, oh my god, the shovel's so slow. Yeah, this is more interesting. I'm having more fun doing this. Alright, I should get started on... Because, of course, you can't just make a normal furnace, because nothing's easy here. So I need to start smelting some wood to make charcoal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just start cycling our wood into charcoal, because we need more torches, and we're kind of dangerously low on coal. We're going to need to go level a desert to get sand, unless there's an easier way to get sand. Chance there is. Gold in there. Throw the adamant. Or whatever that is in there. I don't need the fire prot armor. Oh, yeah. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking nasty. Nasty gal. Right back in there. All right, let's put this all to the test. I don't think I'm scared anymore. I'm a little scared, actually. Yeah, no, they still got hands, kind of. Why am I regenning so much? Yeah, they got hands a little bit still. That's the problem with the horde mechanic. You just stand here and burn them. Yeah, at least I can do that. That's the only issue with the horde mechanic. I can't fight them. I just kind of need to let them happen. Want a spoiler about sand? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me anything that will help me in these trying times. I feel like there's got to be a way you can turn cobblestone into sand. Smelt gravel. I only have 1 block of gravel. Now I only have 1 block of gravel. It's giving me dirt the rest of the time. Why do I only have 1 block of gravel? Gears are turning. I think I'm having a brain blast. I think it's really working. Mining gravel gives dirt and flint, so how do I... Wait, can I shove the flint back into the dirt? No. Gravel. You can smelt cobble to get gravel. You can't smelt cobble. Cobble gives you, Wait. What if you blast cobble? We're gonna try this. We're gonna do an experiment. I didn't have enough fuel. I put cobble in 3 different furnaces to see what I would get. It's blast furnace. This might be the biggest advancement in modern technology I've ever seen. This is wonderful. How do I make a blast furnace again? Because I need like 3 of them. Oh, it's the stupid one. It's the stupid one. I need more sulfur too. I high key need more sulfur. There's the limestone. So I think it would be helpful to have a stack of limestone and a stack of gravel. So we'll do both. We'll get both. Because I think that's good. I think that's a good thing to have. Now we have 2 gravel. The rest of the glass bottles. Go back with sticks. Flint. Is this ash? You can go there. So, I need some signs. This is how I do all my thinking in Minecraft. Alright, what's the plan? A caps lock on? I do. Oops. Alright, the plan. Step 1. More blast furnaces. Step 2. Cobble equals sand. No. Yes, sand. Step 3. TNT, go boom. Okay? Are you following along? Okay. The plan, part 2. Boom for adamant. Sure. How do we get more shards? Profit. Plan, part 3. Figure out shards. Kill God. Wait. Get all fish. Can't forget that one. Cannot forget that one. Yeah, you like my motivational posters? They do help. They keep me laser focused. We have more limestone. Where's there's some of that wood. We're gonna turn this wood into kindling. Right? We're gonna get more stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Oh, it's the double smelt one. Two, 3, 4. All right, so we have one blast furnace going for cobblestone, and we'll have another blast furnace going for gravel. This will turn the gravel to sand, and now we need sulfur. Sulfur is a natural resource. We can also get it from killing mobs. I think we're best off finding it. So I'm going to go find sulfur. And I hope these chunks just stay loaded. And if they don't... what can you do? How much is this? It's already like a whole lot. You get 4 TNT per? Wait, guys, I think we actually might be onto something. Yerp. Okay. Let's go test our master plan in the nether. Let's go see how well this actually works. Because there's a chance this doesn't actually work at all. And I'm wasting my time. And if I'm wasting my time, you don't want to see what happens if I'm wasting my time. I know it doesn't help, but I swear it helps me see better. Like leaning down. Check under blocks. I swear it does something. I have no proof. It's just trust me. If you get it, you get it. Oh, that tease of gravel. Okay, let's see what happens. And hopefully I don't get flooded by lava. I don't have my fire protection on. Worked really well! I'm afraid the nether's never going to be the same again after I'm done with it. I think like here. Pop that one. And then does that blow that up? Does that start that? No. Okay, I was a couple blocks away. So what about like there? Does that do that? No. I was like the same distance away, but that was hellstone and it didn't blow up as well. How about that? Does that start? No, but I do hear lava and that's scary. Okay. So how do we block this off? Where's this coming from? Is this a pool? Oh, it's a whole pool. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, it's still there. Okay, I'm glad we're kind of out of this section. We may just have to, like, do it over there, though. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes you run into lava. And sometimes the lava runs into you. Just a same shit, different toilet situation. So we'll go past the hellstone. Okay, we'll light this and put that there. I'm going to keep walking. And it blows it up really fast. I think now we're cooking with portals. Oh, yeah. Un-fucking-stoppable. Really? Just one? That's so sad. It's fine. It's fine. I have to smile down upon each chunk I receive with beauty. So, we can get shulkers now, too, if I remember correctly. Which is really good. Because we're going to have a lot of blocks to deal with. Like, really soon. So, I think I'm going to go back and try and make some shulkers. I think we do that with leather. So I can, like, put all this garbage somewhere. I'm feeling myself on a temp 7. I think this is it. This is the run. Single digits. That's incredibly. La incroyable. A bit of French. You know what they call a Big Mac? La Royale with cheese. What's the sand progress? Not done at all. Or sturdy leather. Get sturdy with me, leather. Where's that stupid box? Sack. Just need a chest and some MF sturdy leather. And we get, is this a whole shulker? This is great. This is wonderful. These stack? No, they don't. Okay, so we're gonna have DOS box. And we're gonna have DOS box 2. Still need more wooden buttons. Mama, give me some wooden buttons. Okay. We got DOS box. We got DOS box 2. The Xbox. Unser Xbox 720. Oh, pretty good. We're doing all right. We do all right. I will someday be able to afford stairs. Today's not that day. Oh, you know what I should probably be doing? Forgot about this. You're supposed to, like, run pre-rolls and stuff. To stop. Where is it? Low ads. Yeah, but I have to, like, force one. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna run a 30-second. Sorry. Okay, sorry about the 30-second ad. But stop people from getting ads for the next half hour or whatever. Hello, Dust Piggy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's because I don't have my gold on. Mmm. Mmm. That was almost it. That was actually almost it. I'm gonna put the gold armor in DOS box. I think it was foolish of me not to keep gold in DOS box 1. Really getting ahead of myself. I can like feel my hair getting the headphone dent. You guys ever seen Tyler 1's head? What I get? Yeah, I know. Sue me. But I can't turn them off. I would love to turn them off. This shuts them off for an hour and a half. I'll take the instant karma. I think that everything is justified in this world. I think it levels out pretty immediately. Bring gold. We'll just wear our gold armor, I'm thinking. And have the steel one on hand. And if I need to do some, like, crazy quick swap stuff, I'll just do that. Because I'm sick with it. Yeah. Alright. And we'll take DOS box. Alright, let's try this again. Try this one more time. Ow. 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 It's just like a free headache going down. We're going to be down here enough. I think I can take the 5 seconds to... Look, it's taking me basically as long as it would to get down the steps. To just increase the height by 1. Alright, Piggy, you're my friend, right? We're buddies. You and me are budgies. I don't like this song. Oh, it's done. Cool. Alright, and then I'm going to put another one here. These should hit each other. Clear! My spatial awareness is not the greatest. Okay, but, like, what about, like, those two? Those two hit each other. For sure. And now we have a somehow bigger issue. My life's not a movie. My life's a sitcom. I can just foresee a great evil happening. So we're just going to go around. So I'm thinking it's 4 blocks. I'm thinking that's the limit. Let's try that. 4 blocks? Yeah. All right. Making some serious progress. I think we'll just ignite the 1 right here. Then mine a couple blocks this way. Throw 1 here for good luck. And another one right here. Another one. I wonder if we can smelt, like... Can we smelt blackstone down into gravel? Because, like, if we can smelt blackstone down into gravel, then that means that every time we expose sulfur with TNT, we're, like, getting free... We're getting free TNT every time. That makes sense. Last box. That makes sense in my head. So I think it makes sense. It's my same logic with using an iron pickaxe to mine 3 iron. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, people love to save their, like, early game iron pickaxes. You can do anything with that pickaxe. You could use it as a weapon if you want. The only thing you have to do to make it worth it is just mine 3 iron, right? Because then it's replaced itself. Then it's worth it. That's how I view friends, too. If I meet a mutual through a friend, then that first friend has served their purpose. I don't need them anymore. They're just pawns to me. Make more friends. No. Okay, I'm sorry. That actually kind of felt a little evil. I don't think that way. I love my friends. Not me forgetting where my camera is. We're out of TNT. We gotta go back. Gotta go back. Oh, baby. I feel like it's faster to go backwards. I have no proof for this. It just feels faster. I think because I'm not looking at how close we are. Wonder if it's even faster to zigzag. Or I'm just making half of you nauseous. Making myself nauseous. So, we got almost a stack of sulfur. We got a bunch of gold. The mining's going well. Debris just continues to be, like, really hard to find. Okay. So this would be the healthstone box. I'm going to try and blast some hellstone. Does this work? No. Can I just cook hellstone? What does this give me at least? Okay. Do we have another stack of logs? We do. So we're going to Oh! That makes sense. I actually should have just known this. I don't need that. Good to know. I don't need it. We're gonna smoke another stack of logs. Looks like it's daytime. More sand in here. Let's blast some more of that. Sulfur here. That there. Alright. So am I supposed to go for silver now? And only in mountains. And only in mountains. I mean, that's a mountain. I can't even see what biome I'm in, but that's a mountain. More sand. Get our sulfur. Let's blast this bay. Blast the roof off this bay. I think I've discovered the first sentence I'm just maybe not supposed to say. Oh, I think we've learned that's fine. We can blow that up too. Oh, here. Oh, yeah. And we have our gold set on, so we're taking 1,000,000 damage, but I think it's fine. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful progress. Oh, what? That's fine. Honestly, these two more should just be fine. That's like most of the hard mining done. Now it's just getting rid of all this stone. And we have a platform to construct our empire. And now we have the resources to do it. This is what I was talking about earlier, where like it is deceptive how many blocks exist in a space. Like, all right. That's 3, okay? That's 9. Right? And it doesn't get crazy there. It gets crazy when you start stacking them up. Because, like, if you tell me that, like, you know, this or whatever is, like, 27, I'm like, okay, that's a lot of blocks. The moment you get me, like, a cube, like, you get me, like, a 3x3 cube, and you tell me that's 27, I think you're smoking crack. But you're right. Honestly, I feel like that doesn't even say much, because I think crackheads... I think they're saying the things we're all thinking. I think we're just afraid to say them. I could fall asleep to this. I think if I wasn't more aware, I think you'd find me asleep in my chair. Like that. Mine and stone. And whatever Wii music. Oh yeah, it's bedtime. It's only 3 p.m. What have I done all day that has warranted going to bed at 3 p.m.? I feel like my cat. The amount I lambast him for existing as he does, he actually lives the exact life I think we'd all love to live. Just a little bit. Like, that's 9. That's crazy. You can tell me that space is 18? Boom, 27. Like, we're halfway to a stack, and I've barely hit any dirt. Is this not blowing anybody else's mind? Do I have my golden hoe? No, that's inside. So, I'll go get that. Throw all of these in this chest. Doing great on the dirt front. If I ever needed to build a dirt empire, know where I'd start. I have a feeling not starting fishing is going to come back to bite me in the ass. It's like a creeping anxiety that I'm not going to deal with until later. Definitely one of those I wish I did it along the way achievements. And I have all the power in the world to stop that right now and fix it. And I don't want to. I feel like I should keep my obols on me. Because in the off chance we get a wandering trader spawn, do not want to miss that. Oh, wrong seeds. That's done. No? Oh my god. That's like the 3rd time I've ruined my carrots. I think the sheep have abandoned me. Hurricane. Straw the wheat grain. We got a lot of wheat grain, which is awesome. That's great. And we can turn more of this tall dry grass into straw. Sulfur chunk. Sulfur chunk does have a use, so I'm putting it over in the usables chest, like the good chest. So we've done more blast furnaces. We've turned cobble into sand. We've gone TNT go boom. We have yet to really do the boom for Adama or the question mark. I'm still trying to figure out what the question mark kind of is. 14 more TNT. I do... How many options? Ramen. Ramen. Are these chests different color? That's so cool. I didn't know that. Flour. Can I make noodles? Baked apples, steamed carrot. Leaf litter. Oh, good. You can make leaf litter. Flour. Bag of flour. Okay. What about dough? Need water. Oh, it just goes away. That's fine. Is there not a better way to make dough? Oh, you can do it with eggs. I don't have a chicken farm. I don't think that passes. So now what do we do with dough? So you can cook it for bread. Can you, like, cut it? How do I make noodles? Ramen. Oh, it's just dough. So kelp, mushrooms, egg. I'm just gonna start experimenting. Get pork chop. Let's get egg. We got chicken. There's our bowl. Let's just like throw stuff in here. Right? Okay. Are you telling me that wouldn't be damn delicious? About like whole raw chicken dough. Curry. Okay. How do I make curry? Curry. Carrots. What? Estes? Also just flour? Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. You're like thickening it. The cooking's gonna have to wait. Oh, we're gonna need like a whole kitchen, bro. This mod pack brings me great stress. Fine. Take out dust box. We will begin the Hellstone Foundation. I think up just a little bit's fine. Gonna look freaking sweet, mysterious, and super edgy and awesome, actually. Got a freaking Hellstone, my Hellstone base. Frick, yeah, dude. I'm gonna have all sorts of freaking parties with hot villager babes. Fucking stepdad Terry's gonna wish he came to my awesome Hellstone parties. Didn't grab enough. Didn't grab enough. No, where all the Hellstone babes gonna dance? Something tells me I should fill in the foundation. Just a little birdie in my ear. Not that anything's gonna spawn, but I've hidden smaller spaces. So just avoid any activities. Okay, OBS keeps debating me because I look to the left or the right, that direction, my right. I look that way because that's where my OBS is. That's where I see chat and everything. And every like 30 seconds, there's a banner in OBS that'll change. I'm like, So I think it's like something freaking important or something, and it's just OBS being like, you can cheer. And it's like, okay, man, thanks. I had this thought the other day. It's like, that's my bed. Or, that's my bed. Right? Here's my camera. So there's like, you know, Dark Side Phil, other people. Sometimes you leave it on, forget it's running. Maybe you go to sleep. Right, we'll keep it simple. You go to sleep. It's still running, and you don't know that. You're not doing anything inappropriate. It's just kind of an invasion of privacy. So I keep getting scared that, like, Twitch, OBS, my computer, everything's gonna just like not tell me I'm live. And then I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna wake up accidentally having done like a sleep stream. Just a weird thought. It's just a really weird thought. So I like turn my camera around and make it face the corner when I'm done. Even though like I'm staring at the streaming button, it's bright red, orange, whatever. It'd tell me. It would tell me if it's not going. The fear's there. The fear's real. All right, this is a good foundation. It's a good foundation for our kingdom. We start bringing stuff out. Construct our walls, place our torches. Good first step. I'm gonna have to go like deforest the entire biome. That's fine. You know, this is the kind of sick in the head part of Minecraft I like. I think this is why hardcore is always so hard for me. Because I get too attached. So when I'm playing hardcore, and the thought is that I could die at any moment and just lose it all, I don't want to get attached. So I just don't build, which is kind of my favorite part of it. Put in this dirt over here. All right. We got a place to start. I think we should make a bunch of stone walls. Like, I'll work with the terrain a little bit. And this is mostly just for, like, protection from zombies, I guess. We can put this all the way around. Excuse me? You're my freaking way, man? Excuse me? Sorry. Excuse me? Sorry. No, I don't have any wood. I don't have any wood. Am I gonna learn that you can actually turn cobblestone into wood too? Imagine. Honestly, just being over the iron bump, it feels so good. We're in the mid game. We'll get adamantite gear. Let's get... No. Get adamantite gear before we go to the nether dragon, or the ender dragon. Should all but ensure victory. I can try to do bed strats to get it done. But might be better to just do it the old-fashioned way. Who's to say? Okay. 46. Guess if we ever run out of wood, we can always just go full termite mode on the pillager towers. Wow. Kingdom is everything the light touches. Now this is some classic Minecraft shit. Get out of here with that full gamma. Take your sensitive ass back to vanilla, okay? We place torches in this bitch. My God, why was that actually the hardest wall ever to put a torch on? Okay, we've gone through a full stack of torches and haven't even lit up our actual section. No counting. No light level, just vibes. Just pure vibes. Yeah, watch some ChatGPT do this. We are not playing ranked anymore until someone gets on. Oh no, what happened? Did Kyo run you down? I can only assume it was Kyo. Also a winnable game. That's tough. You can't play together? Rank's too far. Who's higher? Hold on. Who's higher rank? Who's higher rank? Because the since we can't play together, the rank disparity's too great. You. But of course. I hope Kyo hears me right now when I say get gapped. But also, I think that guy could beat me in a CS gunfight with, like, both his hands tied behind his back and a blindfold on. So, I say it with a grain of salt. Oh, yeah. Undead who? Make walls out of this? Can't do anything out of that. Damn. Damn, you bitches can't do anything. Kyo fathers you in every other game. Of course. Of course. Me too. I don't father you. Kyo fathers you, unfortunately. He fathers both of us. Thankfully, Blake has a worm in his head that doesn't allow him to play any games that bring joy. I think he'd be too strong otherwise. Truly believe this. That guy did hit Masters, by the way. So I don't know who owes who an apology. Iru, Kyo. But he did hit it. So haters be damned, my boy can grill. Believed in him the whole time. Probably cut it off here, honestly. Like, I don't need to go the whole... Sure, the grass is dictated. We're going to stop there. I almost can't wait to see this at night. I'm supposed to make a fence gate. Probably okay. It's probably all right. No, honestly, I'm gonna do the base making stuff probably offline. I think it's just boring. So I'll continue doing that later. I think for now we're gonna go blow shit up. I have my gold armor on. Where are all my buttons? There's my buttons. 14 TNT. I think we're just gonna go blow shit up. I don't know for how long, but blow shit up. Maybe get another netherite and then probably call it there. Because I'm so tired. Was my bitrate bad? No, my bitrate's great. Never mind. Hello. We go right here. I didn't bring DOS box. I wrote DOS box 2. It's fine. DOS box 2. You look fucked up. That might just be kids, though. Using dynamite tactics? Yes, sir. I do not have the patience to mine this all out by hand. Especially looking for netherite. It's just not going to happen. Or adamantites. Whatever the pack calls it. We're in the nether. Do you know how to bed mine? Yes. I don't have a sheep farm. Make a bunch of beds. And this is like arguably easier because you can turn cobblestone into sand and you get sulfur while mining in the nether. We still haven't seen a village. So Rat actually enlightened me. Rat said that even if there is a village, there's no villagers. So it would be kind of futile to find a village other than for like pure shelter. I guess there could be beds, but I don't know. So the only way that you get villagers, nice. So the only way you get villagers is like, so a wandering trader will sell a ticket. And the ticket invites a villager. I think it's basically just a spawn egg. And that's the only way you can get villagers. But I haven't seen a wandering trader spawn. It's like a 5% chance every 20 minutes or something. While in the overworld. And I don't know if you know this, I'm not really in the overworld above ground all that much. So I'm hoping that doing all this building will change that. You know what? We can do a little more. We can do a little more. Who's gonna stop? Because we forgot Das Box 2. Yeah, we forgot Das Box 2. And I can't even do anything with the netherite until we get more like fragments. I can only make one piece of netherite, which I guess is a pickaxe. Wait, that's not bad. What I really want is armor. Yeah, I think netherite armor is the top priority. My goal is to young boy never gonna die again. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the losses here. I'm gonna say this is where we go back. See if any of the netherwart's grown. The sky's so beautiful. Here's Das Box. And Das Box is almost full. Charcoal. Throw this back. Oh, close the door. Adamant alloy. Surely there's an easier way to get this, right? Surely there's a far more efficient way to get this, right? I'm not screwing myself over. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. Well, I'm in the recipe book. I wish you could, like, put something in the recipe book to see everything you can make with it. Know what I mean? I don't know what the favors are. I don't know what the crystal hearts are. I don't know what soul kindling is. Bedrock buster. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really cool. The mods have an index or glossary, but it's usually on the side. Yeah, isn't that like just too many items? Does this work? 1, a 2, a 3. Can't be upgraded this way. Do I need a diamond? Is that what I need? Okay. Does that say it gives me 2 hearts? No way, right? All right, hold on. We're going to need this sooner or later. Dude. All right, anti-knockback. Whatever the heart shield is. I don't know what that is. Because that's definitely anti-knockback. That's armor. And it gives me 2 more hearts? We're gonna have to go freaking mining. It's gonna take so long. That is gonna take me so long. It is just so boring. Is there regen hearts? I think so. I don't want to waste it to check. Because we only have that and 1 piece of adamant scrap. So it's gonna take me 4 pieces of that. So it's gonna take me 24 diamonds to make a whole set. Then it's gonna take me an extra 4 to upgrade. So 28 diamonds. We've used 8, so I need 2 more diamonds. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 8. I need 11 more scrap. I need 11 more scrap and 2 more diamonds. And we can have full set of adamant armor, which I think is going to be freaking broken. It's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Nighttime? It is. I can check how the lights are doing. All of the lights, all of the lights. Working pretty well. I see no ne'er-do-wells. Like, dude, in my head, I'm like, yeah, 26 blocks covers this perfectly. And I was pretty close. But at the same time, 26 blocks seemed like a lot more than that. Okay. I have my plan. I know today was a short one, but I'm so tired. So I have my plan. I'll probably do stuff offline. I don't know. Also, sidebar, there's a game called Breath Edge that's free on Steam for 48 hours. Ooh, I'm gonna check that out. But I'm gonna end stream here. Arigato gozaimasu. Friggin' ciao. I'm going